Welcome to the Art of War 4, brought to you by Infight Style and Moosehead Lager. We got our first fight, Amit Navak versus Aramis Gadito, and they're off to a good start. I'm Louis Hill. I'm here with PJ St. Marie.
Didn't waste any time. They went straight for the clinch. It looks like Amit Navak from Ottawa Fight and Fitness dominated the clinch just a little bit more there.
We've had the pleasure of calling Amit's fight before, and he's a Tasmanian devil, man. He's got excellent kicks, excellent clinch, and just dynamic movement.
And he comes out in the southpaw stance, throwing a lot of rear kicks to Ambizio's right side.
Orbisso's definitely answering that aggression with aggression, though. Not stepping back. And
Ambizio is a much taller fighter. I'd like to see him use some of his range, keep the distance, make Navak come towards him. Navak just ate a head kick there, brushed it off, and came into the clinch.
Orbisso, the longer of the two fighters. Big left kick from Navak.
Yeah, Navak going right to that rear body kick again.
Orbisso in that clinch is finding success with those knees to the body of Navak. Deep to the face.
Yeah. Ambizio's corners, or Navak's corners calling for the popping jab, but Navak got hit and hurt there from front kick from Ambizio. Like it stunned him a bit. Yeah, he's got a little bit of the dancer's legs going on, and Ambizio needs to capitalize on this.
Orbisso doing a great job there. Before that, using his range and keeping his opponent at that distance, being the longer fighter, making his opponent pay when he came in. And that's the end of round one, and they're very exciting. Round two, Navak versus Orbisso. Navak coming out with left kick right away. He has those explosive kicks, but he's getting caught on the way in from a very aggressive Orbisso.
Yes, so Orbisso landing a lot of strikes there, clenching up. Now he's landing some good knees there. Oh, big toss from Navak.
Both guys incredibly active in that clinch, though, and the ref doing a great job letting it go.
Orbisso getting right up and smiling. I'd like to see him use some of his rear kick a lot. That's what Navak's finding a lot of success with. Just missed there, but Orbisso, very long, tall fighter there. Use that rear kick.
Spinning attacks.
Navak, very tough, man. He's been rocked a few times so far in this fight, and he's staying in there.
Navak's really employing. In the first round, he really came forward. They're in the clinch again, but he's employing a little more lateral movement this round.
Navak looks a little tired and a little hurt. Like you can tell in his eyes that some of those punches are hurting him a little bit, but he's still coming in with that aggression.
Orbisso setting up big right hands. And both guys very active in the clinch, but I feel like Orbisso's getting the better of the knees.
He is. They had like a weird 50-50 clinch there. I'd like to see Ambizio kind of get like a full plumb and dominate, because he is dominating with those
side kick action.
I'm surprised that wasn't a knockdown. Ref calling it a slip, so no standing 8 count.
Orbisso's throwing some feints, looking very confident in this second round.
Yeah. Ambizio is stalking him a little bit there, and Navak coming in and clinching up.
10 seconds left in this second round. Navak, there we go, employing some straight attacks coming in on the longer man. Looking to close that distance and gets tossed for his efforts. That's the end of round two. Third and final round underway, Navak versus Orbisso here at Art of War 4 in what's been a very exciting fight so far.
Yeah, Navak believed to be down 2 rounds on this card. He needs to figure out something in this round. Looks like he's trying to clinch here. I'd like to see him try and get inside the pocket and beat up Ambizio's body. And the reverse for Ambizio, I'd like to see him stay out of range and use those teeps that he's been using in that side kick that's been really working well for him.
Navak's doing a good job getting in on the longer man, initiating that clinch. The guys go to the ground. But you're right, Navak is getting up slower. He does appear to be the more fatigued fighter, or possibly the more hurt fighter.
Yeah, Abizio hit him with a lot of big shots in those first 2 rounds early on. And anytime they get an exchange, it seems like Nayak's, he's trying to clinch, and then there's just no energy in that clinch. So I like to see him go to those body kicks a lot. Those were working well for him early on.
Arbizo coming forward confidently now and finding it.
Ref giving Nayak a standing 8 count. Nayak is coming. Yeah, heart of a chick, heart of a warrior.
Heart of a lion, absolutely. Nayak did a great job closing that distance after his opponent missed with that spinning attack. Little timeout to fix the helmet. But Nayak really needs to finish this fight, because right now Arbizo's looking very confident, and in this commentator's opinion, the judges will see it that way as well.
Oh, and Bizio just getting better as this fight comes on. 2 low kicks.
Finding his range with
Lead
that
leg,
spinning attack this
spinning
time.
back fist there. A little slip from Nayak. Bizio's just getting so confident.
And that's it. Excellent fight. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Unanimous. In the blue corner, Aramis Gadito.
Congratulations to Aramis Gadito on an excellent first fight here in Art of War 4.